Hello guys, Messenger of Death here, and today I'm going to be opening 50 Skullgreymon Rifts. So, the rifts in the server desert have a choice to either spawn an Etemon or a Skullgreymon, which is this rift right here. And I'm hoping to get the Skullgreymon piece so I can get myself a Titamon. So fingers crossed we get lucky. Unfortunately this one is an Etemon, it seems. As we can see, it's a pretty tough battle, to be sure. They take a good amount of damage. My Angelwoman are around 50% strength and have obviously their 2 skills maxed. However, Mammothmon here doesn't have any skill investment whatsoever. I just bought him around to be a tank because he's a very tanky Digimon. Has really high defense, so he can make up for what my Angelwoman lack. Now, when it came to my Angelwoman video, it was way too long because there was too much rubbish I was talking about while going through it, you know? So for this one, I'll only be noting actual drops if I do get one. And of course the rewards at the end of it all. Now, we got 50k for this rift drop for being within the level range. And in terms of the rewards and what you can get from these boxes here, pretty good amount of Tetris blocks. And pretty much the same rewards as before, except when you can now get ultimate cubes as well as part of the reward, which is pretty cool. This one seems to appear to be the Skullgreymon one, which is all the way at the pyramid. Interesting. Now, we want to do our best to avoid the giant big Monochromon, so we don't want to get into a fight with him accidentally. Which means we have to give that a real wide berth, but it seems this archway is the one for Skullgreymon. Skullgreymon can also drop a crafting recipe as well as the part, so do bear that in mind. So here we are. Not bad, 4k. Not bad at all, about 4k a hit. That much investment. Ow! This is why we need a good tank, of course, because that did a lot. I'm hoping it'll go for my front line more than my back line. So we don't want to go down in the middle of battle. Damn, bro. Really doubling down on my Angelwoman. He's completely ignoring my tank. But hey, we got a freeze on him, which is great. So that should help us avoid damage for 2 turns that Skullgreymon gets, which means we should be able to defeat him before he gets a chance to react, which is just what we want. Boom. This one we got 92k for, so not bad. Close to 100k bits. Mind you, I do have boosts on, so that could also be affecting it, but still, that's not bad. So again, I'll be back if I get any notable drops. One other thing I forgot to mention, make sure you're within the 70 to 80 range when fighting this guy to give you the best chance so you can get maximum drop chance. And we just got the Skullgreymon part. That is my second Skullgreymon I fought. You see 19 here, but I actually only had 24 on me currently. I was going to do the other 26 at another point and turn it all into one video. And I just got the Skullgreymon part. So, that was my second Skullgreymon I just fought, and I got the piece, which is absolutely amazing, of course. Because that means, essentially, I've already got it within 2 Skullgreymons out of 4. So, I've gone 2 for 2. I fought 2 Etemon, 2 Skullgreymon. Hell yeah, happy days. I'm very happy about that. Hell yeah. So, tips when it comes to dealing with this. You want light element Digimon, which is why I brought these 2 Angelwomen. I built these specifically for doing this rift, as well as helping me finish the side quest in the story. Because obviously I still want Elfanimon and Managramon if we can get one. But you want light element attacks, primarily, because Skullgreymon is weak to the light element. I did not have a third light Digimon that could be used here. But I decided to put a tank in instead that could potentially freeze them, like this Mammothmon here. Because that basically gives me breathing room and prevents me from worrying about him doing too much damage if I can get the freeze on him. Which is definitely a massive help. So, I'll showcase the amount of stats I have with my Angelwoman in a moment. Let me just, So, this Angelwoman is 40%. Strength investment currently. I got this a long time ago. It's been sat there waiting for me to do the Skullgreymon video. And this one is 56%. And they do roughly around 4k damage with maxed out third skill. Which goes up to 174%. Which is definitely fantastic. And I decided to invest into my Mammothmon skill for the freeze, just so it freezes for longer and does more damage, just to make this farm much more bearable and easier to deal with. But with that said, I'll be back whenever I get any notable drops. This will not be like a 40-minute video like the Etemon Rift video. Don't worry about that. One important thing guys should note, by the way, you'll see 20 here despite me only using 12 of them. Before Skullgreymon had the machine, the Titanmon part, sorry, back when Human World Part 1 was around, I had done 8 of them before. So far I've done 12, ever since the part has been added in. I haven't fought 12 of them yet. This will be my 4th or 5th one now. So let's hope we get another part. So if you do see me get the achievement for 50 early, do bear that in mind. One important thing to note is if you wanted to open about 50 of these, if you wanted to buy them on the market, it's going to cost you about 22.5 mil. And you're going to be losing about 350 to 390k on each rift if you don't get the drop. But you could potentially get a lot of profit if you get lucky and get multiple. So, I mean, depending on what your luck is, you could potentially actually get somewhere off it in terms of, like, progress-wise, for making money. It just depends on your RNG luck, really. You could potentially farm these for profit. Lose 300k on each one, but it's better than losing, say, 750k on each one, like the Etemon Rift. And the item sells for roughly around the same price at about 22 mil for the Skullgreymon item. And we just got another one. Oh my gosh. Wow. Let's go. So I've opened 19 of these, and I've gotten 2 Skullgreymon parts. That's 40 mil. I haven't spent a penny on these, by the way. And I only need one of them. So that's technically 20 mil in my pocket right now. And these are all farmed. So I've still got to farm another 26 of them. But there's a potential I could get more, you know? If I get lucky enough. Or we might have the same situation like we did with Andromon, where I ended up getting like 72 mons and only 15 of them being like Andromon Rifts, you know? But not bad for opening only 20 of them so far now. This will be my 20th one. Getting 2 of them? Hell yeah, I'll take it. I got about 2 within 30 with the Andromon Rift. Of course, then I got Tumon non-stop. Could happen here too. But you're not going to lose out on as much money, so technically, I've only used about 11 mil worth of stuff, and I've got 9 mil profit already. Okay, this is our last one. I'll have to get another 26 of them and farm them to continue the video, but 2 out of 24, so 1 in 12 so far, pretty much. Can we get a third? Can we top this off? Okay, sadly not, but I'll be back once I got another 26 of them. Okay, as we can see, I got 26 more, so let's go open them. Okay, this is Rift 30, and I've been thinking quite a bit since I last did my 24 opening video and whatnot. Well, first half, essentially. It's probably not best to bring a Magnet Angemon here, and you are going to need a tank. Because if Skullgreymon should focus one of your Angemon down, let's say you have 3 of them, they're gonna go down. And the problem with Magnet Angemon, honestly, is he's weak to dark, and Skullgreymon does have a dark type move. Meaning, bringing a Magnet Angemon here could actually be quite detrimental to you, because while you can hit Skullgreymon super effectively, it can certainly blast you back super effectively as well. So, you might be best off bringing a tank and 2 Angemon, really, if you want to get through this fast and more efficiently. What's going on? I was about to say, game. Okay, we just got an achievement for getting a certain amount of datas. I think it was 100. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Didn't know there was an achievement for that. And we just got another one that was Rift 15 that we just opened. No, 26. No, that's Rift 12, sorry. That's Rift 12 of the 26 that I've had. So, not bad. We've gotten 3 so far. Hell yeah, that's another 20 mil in my pocket, essentially. Which is glorious when you think about it. So that equals about, within 37 of these rifts, I've gotten 3 so far, which is fantastic. Okay, we just got the achievement for opening 50 of them. Which is great, which means we get our reward. And I'm not going to delete it like I did with the Angemon Rift like an idiot. Wait. Hang on, what? Hang on. I guess we don't get Tunnelinet's Rift Detector for this one. So it appears for opening 50 of this one, we just get 1 of those black cubes. Bit of a pathetic reward, really, but it is what it is. Now, as I stated earlier in the video, I actually had opened some of these previously before the Skullgreymon part had even come to the game, because I got the recipe for the Ultimate Cube craft. But yeah, just because the Dragonite Lake Rift Detector and the Angemon Rift Detector gave you 10 of the next tier of Rift Detectors, does not mean all of them do. So don't go opening 50 of every single one, trying to hope for it, because apparently that just doesn't seem to be the case, as we saw earlier, that you don't get 10 of the next one for every single one of them. There's only certain ones. Okay, everybody, this is our last rift. We managed to get Skullgreymon. Can we get another piece to give us a fantastic finale to the 50 opening video? Because that would be absolutely amazing. All in all, this has been very profitable for me. You're looking about, if you used to open 50 of these, 3 to 5 mil. And in terms of bit drops, depending on how lucky you get in terms of the amount of Skullgreymon rifts you get, or Etemon, because you get 50k roughly for Etemon and 100k roughly for Skullgreymon. Not only that, you are getting a bunch of chests with a bunch of items and the green data streams, so all in all, pretty nice. And so far, we've gotten 3 Skullgreymon rifts within 50 of them. 3 Skullgreymon items within 50 of them, so that is about 60 mil. So, considering it costs you about 22.5 mil to buy 50 of these, if you was to get them at 450k each, you're looking at good 40-50 mil profit. Obviously, that's not immediate profit because you have to wait for the stuff to sell in the market, which could take a few days to a week. But still, not bad at all. As you can see right now, I've got one selling for about 20 mil. I've got these two here. One of them I'm keeping specifically for Etemon. And all in all, in terms of green data streams, we got about 21. Now, sadly, just like the Andromon Rift and the earlier Rift, you only seem to get one data stream if you do manage to get it to drop, which is very disappointing. But last but not least, let's juggle all our items together. And I'm going to make an exchange here, and I'm going to drag this down here for the time being. And we're going to open all 50 of these and see what rewards we get. So we got a bunch of blocks, a bunch of Tetris blocks, some Ultimate Cubes, some 50% EVP chits, as we can see that are flashing up on the screen right now. So we're getting quite a lot of stuff. We got another Glowing Zero unit, more Tetris Cubes. We're getting a lot of Tetris stuff. More Glowing Zero units, hell yeah, I'll take them. That's fantastic. More EVP chits, more toys as well for Digibabies. So all in all, a very good Rift to open. You get a lot of rewards for this. We've got a black cube there, flashing up on the screen. So, yeah, we got a good amount of rewards from this. Absolutely fantastic. Definitely a good Rift to farm. And open yourself for a slew of rewards. So with that said, that is 50 Skullgreymon Rift openings. If you've enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. Peace. Have you seen me and my team? Lots of monsters here rocking with me. The digital, yeah, that's for sure. But I'm coming in with a dragon's roar. Across the skies, yeah, I'll soar. Keep knocking foes back and coming for more. You don't want to see his hands on my Dreamon claws, blowing you back with a terror force.